Well, somebody tell me why my baby's swaddle is saturated in... Let's have a chat. Hazel has thrush. She has now been on the medication for almost 2 weeks. It's been taking a while to go away. I think she had it for a while and I just didn't know. But of course now I have thrush from breastfeeding and yep. I literally had no symptoms other than I was just very sore, and I don't get sore. I've been very fortunate in that realm, so yeah, now I've got some cream. So things are getting better in the thrush department. I talked about this a month ago, how she wouldn't lie flat to nurse. Well, that is still the case, except it got 1,000 times worse when she got thrush. And now she won't nurse in this chair at all. Since she was born, I've been nursing her in this chair, and now she just doesn't want to do it. I don't know if the football hold is kind of frustrating for her in this chair because she can't move her legs as freely, which I did kind of think that eventually she would outgrow us being able to nurse in the chair. She would just get too long, but I really didn't think it would be now. So the only way I've been able to feed her is in my bed while it's quiet, the white noise machine is going, the lights have to be off, and she needs to be like lying in my lap. I sit cross-legged, hunched over. It's highly uncomfortable for me, but that is the only way she will eat right now. And I was worried for a little bit because she wasn't losing weight, but she wasn't gaining as much weight as she was supposed to be gaining in the 50th percentile. So she's dropped a few percentiles. I think she's in like the 30s right now, but her 4-month appointment is on the 12th. Hopefully the doctor will be able to kind of enlighten me as to like what's going on. She's very happy otherwise. It's just me who's losing my mind. There was one day I actually called my friend and cried because she just would not stop screaming. Like, she screams now. She doesn't just cry, she has found her squealing voice, so it just gets to be a lot, you know? I know she's hungry, and sometimes it feels like I've been feeding her all day. But anyway, that's why I haven't really been vlogging as much, because I literally have spent every single day trying to feed her. But if my vlogs are kind of messed up, or if you're wondering what's going on because I haven't posted in a while, it's because editing takes a hella long time, and I'm super tired because with this whole nursing conundrum that's going on, she hasn't been going to bed as early as usual. She now is back to like midnight, and then she'll wake up at like 5 a.m. So I've been tired, and every chance that I get to sleep, I do. Hopefully I can get some vlogs edited because I don't want to have Christmas vlogs after Christmas. My teeth are still so yellow. Oh god, I'm overflowing. Good morning. Today I am going downtown to see my lactation consultant because I want to sort out this issue where Hazel will not nurse in the chair. Hazel is super tired though. Are you tired or what? What's going on with you? You're all slumped. You look so tired. It's okay, you can go to sleep. You can sleep all the way there. You're on cloud 9 right now, aren't ya? Just loving life. Yeah. She's really liking this toy today. Woo! Oh, nice feet. We are finally home from my appointment with the lactation consultant. Ugh, the appointment was an hour long because Hazel was overtired. It took a long time to feed her so the lactation consultant could like assess how well she was feeding. She was happy with Hazel's weight. She said that Hazel behaves like a reflux baby, and I'm like, yeah, well, she does have reflux. She suggested maybe getting her medication switched to something that actually works, which I plan on asking her doctor about. And she also said that, you know, their feeding schedule might be all out of whack and I might go back to feeding in the middle of the night and she might only nurse at night. And I was like, oh God. But she said all in all, she's looking well and she is getting enough and she's not worried. I guess I was just concerned with how much she was getting in her like 5 or 10 minute feedings, and she said that every feeding is different. I guess I was just worried that if she wasn't gaining enough weight for her percentile range, that it would affect her overall development, and she said not at this point. And if at her 4-month appointment, if my doctor is worried, all she's gonna do is suggest maybe I start solid foods. She did say that I wasn't going to be able to nurse her in the football position forever anyways, so I might as well try out different positions. She was telling me that like some women, the most comfortable position for them is like on all fours, leaning over their baby and like draping it into their mouth, and I'm like, the hell if I'm doing that? Like, in what way is that more comfortable than any of the other positions? Anyway, I won't be doing that. I'm just gonna keep doing, oh, this girl's struggling, 1 second. Let me show you what she's doing. What's going on down here? You've managed to wiggle yourself down here and you dropped your toy. What are you doing? Oh, you stuck. Woo! Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, let's fix you. Basically, everything is normal. She's just going through a phase, and it's okay if she nurses for 5 minutes. She'll compensate during other nursing sessions. I'm just gonna make myself a little like section in my bed where I nurse her and basically just get comfortable in my bed because we're gonna be spending a lot of time in here now. This is the only place she will breastfeed, and yeah. Another random thing I just wanted to add was that on the way there, to get on the subway, I have to carry Hazel's car seat and stroller all the way down the stairs because there is no elevator at the subway station that I go to. And somebody offered to help me, a senior citizen, and he took the frame or whatever and carried it down while I held her car seat. And when he placed it down, I noticed that it was wet in the bottom. And I thought, oh, you know, he spilled a little water. He put his grocery bag in there. When I got to my appointment, Hazel was really upset, so I thought, oh, I'll wrap her in her swaddle that was also in the little basket part of my stroller. And it was wet because this guy's water had like leaked into the basket. The lactation consultant was like, oh, it's wet, you might not want to use it. And I'm like, ah, whatever, it's water. And then I went to like throw it around her and I got a whiff of it. And I was like, well, somebody tell me why my baby's swaddle is saturated in an alcoholic beverage. Like, what? It was clearly beer, not water. Anyway, that's probably it for this evening. She's getting to be a little bit crazy, so we're gonna feed and then snuggle, and I will probably pick up the camera tomorrow, if not on Saturday, so I'll see you then. Hands are so interesting, aren't they? You have 10 fingers. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That makes you happy, huh?
12 seconds later.
for